The Swiss K-31 is a brand new crazy good addition to Call of Duty Warzone Season 3. It's a super fast firing sniper rifle that might be able to outperform the Kar98K. I will start with the initial best loadout for the Swiss K-31 for Cold War, then I will convert that loadout to Warzone because the attachments are slightly different. I will show you the enormous difference in rate of fire with two separate loadouts for the K-31. I will share my initial thoughts while I was using the gun, and I will show you a lot of great kills with the new sniper rifle and with the new SMG for Warzone. The second attachment is a barrel. Do not use any of these. Instead, go for the 24.9-inch Tiger Team. Why? Rate of fire increase, damage increase, bullet velocity increase. This is the one to use. All the other ones do not have this combination of benefits. They cover one single benefit, yeah sure, but never do they cover all three together. Downsides, lower magazine capacity of course, but that's the way it is, we can counter that later. About the magazines, we'll be using the 8 round mag. Now, make no mistake, you're not going to get 8 bullets because remember, your barrel had a penalty on your magazine capacity. So instead of 8, you're going to get 6. Now, why the 8 round magazine? Well, there is no penalty on the ADS time. For example, take the fast mag, which is okay, but doesn't give you more bullets. 7th round speed mag, aim downside penalty. 10 round mag, aim downside penalty. Same for this, same for that. So the only one that makes sense, which gives you a large bullet capacity, knowing the downside of the barrel, and no penalty on the ADS time, is this one. So this is the only way to go. For the handle, the airborne elastic wrap is the one that stands out. Yes, you get an improvement on the ADS time, which is very important, flinch resistance, and of course while going prone, but this is for Cold War. Shoot movement speed will suffer and sprint to fire time will suffer as well, but that is actually okay if you look at the overall stats. Last but not least, the radar stock for sprint to fire time and aim walking movement speed. The penalty is the hipfire accuracy, but nobody really cares. What you're about to see is the rate of fire of the basic Swiss K-31. So let's go. I'm not gonna press shift to hold my breath, I'm just gonna shoot and tap my left mouse button as fast as I can. There you have it. Now, let's change a class. Let's go to our best loadout, change teams real quick. Change towards our best K-31 sniper rifle. Now let's see what happens. Pay close attention, it's gonna be quick. That's how fast you can fire now, it's pretty amazing, and your spread is much smaller as well, which means that after you fire your first shot, it'll be much easier to reacquire your target and to finish him off or to actually kill him. With the basic weapon, you cannot do that, so this loadout for the Swiss K-31 is much better than the basic weapon and anything else that you can do to make these attachments work together. Now, when we bring over this loadout from Cold War to Warzone, you're gonna have to use the sound moderator, which is the same as in Cold War, but you're gonna have to change the barrel. You have to go for the 23.6-inch rapid fire to benefit from the fire rate, otherwise you're not gonna get it with any of the other barrels. That, you're gonna have to go for the 7 round magazine instead of the 8 round from Cold War. At the very end here, you're gonna go for the radar stock, and instead of the speed tape that I'm using now, you're gonna go for the serpent wrap there as well. So what are my initial thoughts about the Swiss K-31? Well, it's absolutely insane. This is a beast. The rate of fire makes everything. And I think this is gonna outperform the Kar98K from now on in Warzone. So don't think you're gonna see many people running around with that gun anymore. Everybody's gonna go over to the Swiss K-31. It's very easy to use. The ADS time is not too bad, but it could be quicker to be ideal. But again, the rate of fire is the main priority and the main feature of this weapon. It's very satisfying to snipe with it, however I find that the bullet velocity is a little bit slower than what most people are used to. And if there was a boost to that, that would be absolutely perfect. But again, they're trying to balance out all the weapons, so this is something that you're going to have to get used to. I know that you're dying to see the stats, and for that I got your back as well. I will now start working on the stats video for the Swiss K-31 and for the new SMG, the PPSH-41. So in the meantime, check out the other weapon guides about your favorite guns right here on Fog of Gaming. Check out the initial review of the new SMG, the PPSH-41, and make sure to subscribe so that you won't miss out any of the new weapon guides. Or you can ask that question during a live stream. The link is in the video description. This was Fog of Gaming, thanks for watching, and I will see you in Warzone.